Good afternoon, this is Casey, 5 Tons of Guns. We're coming off of we told you yesterday that we would show you what you can do with open sand casting using concrete blocks as your flask. And also we'll show an example of what you can do with creek sand. Our creek sand has organic material in it, mica, decomposed granite. Not the best to work with, even though you sift it. Creek sand and the clay, bentonite, cap there. But this is what you can do with the means at hand. We're going to show you. We started off with my favorite little machinist hammer. We stuck it in the core of the concrete block. Now you're going to have probably 2 concrete blocks because you want at least 3 inches of sand on the bottom. Otherwise you're going to blow out your pour. So look how crude this is. You've got a crude sand casting that we have modified from this little machinist hammer. So that's a start. Then we got this. And now we have a pattern for a soft blow hammer. You've got the pull pin, you've got your relief cuts where it will pull out. Next we did this little hammer. And you've seen it in previous videos where you can stand it up and grab it. Here's the form for it. Edge of the corner, square tube, relief it, candle wax, fill it with candle wax, 3/4 inch pipe for a handle, attach it whatever means you have to attach it, because this is your pattern. And then if you want it to stand up, you can take these out of a speaker magnet and set your form over that. And when you pour, you are not going to have as much of this groustiness on your casting, this spatter and such. It does make a good non-slip handle. And this will fuse into your hammer handle. And it will keep it centered as you're packing your sand in. And then you pull it up and this is captive. And that's how you get this. Next, tree felling wedges. Traditionally, they're wood. In that you've already cut your notch out on your tree, and you go to the back side of the tree, start sawing, and the wind changes direction on you, and your saw gets stuck. That's where these come in. Well, they also make them out of aluminum also. And you can split wood with these. Here's the form for wedges. And you can see the progression. These are our first two. And we started getting better and better and better. To where we have these. And you have a nice form. And these are really simple to do. You're going to have 2 concrete blocks high. But put your sand in there and firm it up. And then just take your soft blow hammer and drive it in there. And then pull it out. You'll have to wiggle it and jiggle it a little bit. But, prepper, if you're a prepper, you need to know how to do these kind of things. Now, my favorite thing I've done is the baton. And we've used this as a mortar pestle. And also, it's a nice tire buddy to check the tires on your trucks. I'm going to make 2 more of these for each of our trucks. I'm going to tell you how to make one of these. You're going to go 3 concrete blocks high and take 1 inch inside diameter PVC pipe. And you're going to put 3 inches of sand in the bottom of your concrete block before you put this PVC pipe in. And you're going to pour your sand in there and pack it in there and keep turning your pipe. And once you get up to 3 concrete blocks high and you got your sand tight, then you take your transmission oil filler funnel and you press that down in there and you turn it. And this will give you a nice little baton or a tire body. They're nice. All right, now that's what we have done you can do with open pour sand casting using creek sand, which is inferior, very inferior. But this is what you can do. You know, with the means at hand, you can do this. Now, we're done with this. Now, tomorrow, we're going to show you the results of using a 25-pound bag of latex modified tile grout with 1 quart of automatic transmission fuel, oil. Mixed up. It's real fine sand, and we're going to give this a whirl. It's an experiment, and we're going to do an open casting with 2 concrete blocks and part of a 5-gallon bucket as a flask. And I'm going to show you what we're going to cast. We're going to do a casting of the Vietnam Tomahawk. Very few of these were issued out, but we are going to do that with tile grout and automatic transmission oil. So we'll show you the results of that. Also from the repairs that we made on the crucible and the little cast iron ingot mold, and our progress, how the plinth, from the plinth making party, how all that has proved out. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to shut down for the day, and you all have a nice day, and thank you for watching.